Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hokies will put it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
To the air on first down. Gets open down the middle. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Terrapins! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up 2nd down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense had his number on this one. They should have got a sack there in the pocket on 3rd down. He was able to escape, but nobody quit on the back end. Everybody doing a great job in coverage, forcing the incompletion and forcing 4th down.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He wants it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On the move and looking deep. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going over the top. It's complete. A huge pickup. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what was.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll take another shot here. And he reels it in inside the 30. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, train the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Hokies are in the hurry-up. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind him.
And they got him for the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Hokies are flying down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The hand to the running back. Trucks through the defender. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
This is a designed run. The Hokies will keep this drive going. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
I That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Shakes off the defender. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The Terrapins in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something to do.
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you've got a guy wide open, a lot of time.
running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll go back to the air on second down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Slings it downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. His guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Buys a little time. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Hokies are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Hokies want to move quickly. Wide out in motion. He's looking to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Moore. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to take a shot. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's looking for a man on second down. He turns that loose down the right side. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably one he wants back.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard in this round.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes trouble. Quarterback adapted. The throw. He's got the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Dances away to buy time. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what?
And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On second down, wants to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Terrapins will hustle to the line.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Terrapins are on the move. Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Oh, gave the defender the business. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sharp.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll run the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the ground with the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Defense not showing press coverage. Holds and fires complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. First down and 5 after the penalty. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Feeling some heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Four receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Terrapins! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now, said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Buys a little extra time. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He's taking the deep shot. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Maryland! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves, and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Terrapins! What a grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Gets away. Looking to scramble. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's not afraid to go deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.